Welcome, electronic video guests, to the outer limits of the trading card hobby TTM. Through the mail, we seek to have the famous and the infamous sign the trading cards and photographs we send to them through the mail. Today we have 7 such specimens to examine. 7 trading card autograph return specimens to examine. So if you like seeing envelopes being cut open, you've come to the right place. Sit back, relax, get ready to enjoy the fun presented to you from the worldwide YouTube video airfill. Oh boy, we got a rough Sunday morning. Up too late last night watching all the basketball and all the. That was a great day of Final Four, wasn't it? Florida, the nice second half to beat Auburn. And then a great game between Duke and Houston. Duke looked like they had control of that game for most of it. But Houston came back with one of the greatest and most improbable Final Four comebacks. Stunning Duke. Duke with all their fancy high NBA picks. They went down to defeat. And let me congratulate myself here for just a minute. Look what I tweeted at 9:30, just before the game tipped off. Put out there on Twitter. Duke-Houston is a Final Four heavyweight battle. Houston has been my pick the last 3 years, sticking with the Chief Kelvin Sampson. I think they're too mentally and physically tough. Duke will wilt. Regardless, this is the national championship game. The winner will take out Florida. Duke will wilt. Did I call it or what? Congratulations to me on that great pick. And look at my bracket, too, while I'm tooting my own horn. 99.9% out of all those millions of brackets people put on there on ESPN, I'm in the top 8,000. Not too bad. And there's my pick. I've been riding Houston. I'm going to ride them all the way through Monday night. Good luck to Kelvin Sampson. I hope this is the year he gets that national title. He's been one of the greatest coaches in college basketball history. Let him get that title. All right, let's get us to some TTMs. Number 1. This year's coming to us from Tampa, Florida. What in the world do we have from Tampa, Florida? Got to open it up and see. TTM number 1. Oh, look at that. Look at that beautiful 1983 Topps rookie card signed by old John Anderson. Look at that sweet rookie card. John Anderson, now 69 years old. All-American linebacker at Michigan. He was the Packers' first-round pick in 1978. He'd played 12 years for Green Bay, was on the all-rookie team in 1978, was a member of the 1980s all-decade team for his career, 24.5 sacks, 25 interceptions. Great old linebacker John Anderson. Look at that beautiful inscription and signature on his 1983 Topps rookie card. That is sweet. Thank you, Mr. Anderson. Good way to start it. Now this next one here, we have no idea where it's coming from. Somewhere out there in the universe, that behind all that reached out from behind all that, dropped us a TTM in the mailbox. We're going to cut it open and see. Feels a little bit thick. What do we got in there? We got more than one card in there. Oh, we got a note. 2 cards. Check that out. Look at that. Beautiful. Look at those. Allen and Ginter. 2023 Allen and Ginter cards signed by Mr. Chris Fowler. Look at those. Those are the foil Allen and Ginter cards. Boy, these came out nice, didn't they? Of course, you know Chris Fowler, 62 years old, renowned sports broadcaster, best known for his work with ESPN. He joined the network in 1986, became the host of College Game Day from 1990 to 2014, helping make it a college football institution. In 2014, he succeeded Brent Musburger as the lead play-by-play announcer for Saturday Night Football on ABC, calling the marquee games alongside, with Kirk Herbstreit. And he does a great job. Chris Fowler does a great job calling those games. Look at that nice autograph on there. Beautiful. Thank you, Mr. Fowler, for signing those Allen and Ginter cards. And let's see. Got a little note here. Jeff, thank you for the very kind note. I asked him what his favorite game was that he ever called. Favorite game, or one of them, was the Rose Bowl shootout between USC and Penn State. Oh yeah, that was was that the Trace McSorley game? That was a great game there between USC and Penn State. A lot of points scored. All right, that wouldn't have been my guess as his favorite game, but not too bad. All right, let's keep going. Westchester, New York. That is a ritzy town. A lot of rich New Yorkers live in Westchester in their mansions. They don't have to deal with the everyday riffraff of New York City. Let's see. I bet this is a very wealthy person. Let's see who we got. Oh, it's one of our custom art cards. Probably a non-athlete celebrity. Let's turn it over and see, is it signed? Boy, I hope it is. Oh, that's going to be one of my favorites. Susie Essman. Boy, that came out great. Look at that. Of course, if you know Curb Your Enthusiasm, you know who this is. The foul-mouthed Susie Essman. 69 years old. Great American comedian, actress, and writer. Best known for her role as Susie Green on Curb Your Enthusiasm. Her sharp wit and profanity-laced rants made her a fan favorite on the long-running Larry David HBO series. Stand-up comedian also since the 1980s. She's appeared on various talk shows and comedy specials. She also voiced Mittens in Bolt and had roles in Broad City, Law and Order, and Keeping the Faith. And beyond acting, she also wrote a book, What Would Susie Say?, offering humorous life advice. Susie Essman, the foul-mouthed Susie Green from Curb Your Enthusiasm. She was a mainstay on that great, great comedy series on HBO. This is going to be one of my favorite returns. Susie Essman, thank you so much. All right, we got a couple more to go. This one here is coming from Metroplex, Michigan. Right around the corner. What do we got from our own neck of the woods? A Michigan guy? A tiger? A lion? A piston? A red wing? Let's bust it open and see. Oh, how about a rookie card signed by Mecky Wingo? Look at that. Beautiful. 2024 score rookie card. 21-year-old Mecky Wingo. The Lions' 6th round pick in 2024 out of LSU. He had a torn meniscus that ended a promising rookie season. He was just getting into the starting lineup when he suffered that injury. The Lions are hoping, of course, the Lions had a ton of injuries on that defense last year. Mecky Wingo, Hutchinson, just about everybody went out. The Lions are looking for a lot more from him in 2025. They're going to need him. They got to rebuild that defensive line. They need him to be able to step right back up and pick up some of the slack. Mecky Wingo, thank you for signing your rookie card. Look at that beautiful card. 2024 score rookie card. Really appreciate that. All right, we got about 3 more to go. This one here, Tacoma, Washington. What do we got from Tacoma, Washington? I don't know. We got to bust these things open and see. What? Oh, look at this. First let's look at the cards. Look at the beautiful rookie cards signed by Paul Scansey. Look at that. What's that inscription say? I can't, kind of smeared out a little bit. Jeff, best wishes, and he signed it, but he got some Bible verses on there. Can I make those out? Matthew 6, is that Matthew 6:33 on that one? And here, boy, something 1:9. I'm not sure what, but hey, he wants us to know the gospel of Jesus. Thank you, sir, as an ambassador of Christ. Also, thank you for signing your 1990 Topps rookie cards. These are sweet old cards also. He's now 64 years old, an all Pac-10 wide receiver at Washington. The Steelers, 5th round pick in 1983, played for them for 1 year, then with the Seahawks for 6 years. For his career, he caught 166 passes, 1,950 yards, 11.7 yards per catch, 10 touchdowns. Currently a college scout for the Commanders. Wonder if he had something to do with them picking Jaden Daniels. Did some good scouting there, didn't he? Well, let's see what he sent me. A little gospel tract, his own testimony. Look at this. I want you to freeze frame that so you can read it later. He wants you to know about Jesus Christ, so do I. I'll tell you what, that's the most important thing you can do. I'll take out of this video. Freeze frame that. Read that gospel message from this ambassador to Christ. Look at that. He signed it on the back. Blessings to you. Thank you, Mr. Scansey, for telling us about the way, the truth, and the life of the Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. Thank you so much. Look at that beautiful message he sent us. Freeze frame that. Read it. Meditate on it. You do yourself a favor. Thank you, Mr. Scansey. Really appreciate that. All right, we got 2 left. Where's this next one coming to us from? St. Louis, Missouri. All right, St. Louis, Missouri. Let's see what we got. St. Louis. Oh, we got us a Willard Harrell. Look at that rookie card. Beautiful signature, Willard Harrell, number 40. 72 years old. Now, this is 76 Topps rookie card. Check that out, will you? This fellow was an All-American running back at Pacific. MVP of the 1974 East-West Shrine Game. Packers' 3rd round pick in 75. He's one of the smallest players in the NFL. 5'8", 160 pounds, running back and kick returner for 10 years. He had 1,378 rushing yards, 10 rushing TDs, 1,135 receiving yards with 4 TDs, and 2 punt returns for touchdowns. Good little all-purpose and running back and kick returner, Willard Harrell, with a 1976 Topps rookie card. All right, down to our last TTM. This here's coming to us from San Diego, Navy Town. They're getting ready, sending their warships to the Persian Gulf. We gotta have us another war coming up. They're busy out in San Diego, getting ready. Let's see what we got from San Diego, Navy Town. The boys getting ready to go sailing. Let's see what we got from San Diego. Oh, we got us another twofer. What's that, 3 twofers today? Look at that. Air Coryelli put on there. Those are great. Hank Bauer. 70 years old. These are his 1979 Topps rookie cards. Hank won 4 varsity letters at California Lutheran. Of course, he was a great running back at Cal Lutheran, small college, All-American at Cal Lutheran. He was an undrafted free agent. Played for the Chargers for 6 years, a great short yardage and goal line running back. 17 rushing touchdowns and only 123 career carries. He was also a great special teams player. Set an NFL record with 52 special team tackles in 1981. 3-time winner of the NFL Special Teams Player of the Year. And after his playing days, he was a color commentator for the Chargers games on radio for several years. But then, this is kind of interesting, he was fired for making an anti-Semitic joke during a game. Nowadays, of course, you can't say anything against Israel or anybody like that. They'd probably deport Hank Bauer, the poor guy, but hey, he hope he's enjoying his retirement. Love these inscriptions. He put Air Coryell on there. Hank Bauer. Thank you, sir, for signing those 2 rookie cards. Well, how about that? We did pretty good with our TTMs. Let's see here. What can we do here? Let's clean up some. Oh, yeah, there's one more thing before we sign off. I wanted to show this on the last video. The battery died out. I could do a couple of them. But I sent me out one of my favorite TTMs. I sent it out to Beckett to get it authenticated. There's only one. I only sent one thing. This huge box. I only sent one item to be authenticated. Probably my most. If a dollar value was put on any TTMs, it'd probably be my most valuable TTM. I said, this fellow's getting up there in age. I thought, before he passes away, let me get it authenticated. So I got this huge box. Hopefully it came back authenticated. I'm going to cut it open. We'll take a look and see. It is not a sports figure. It is not a trading card. It is not even a custom art card. It is not a photograph. Let's see if I can find a way to cut this open quickly. I'll have to do it off camera. Get this box and use my brute strength to open this box. Rip open this. You see this. There's one item in here, a very tiny item. This is a big box. Let's see. Got a bunch of paper. I filled this huge box with wad after wad of paper, just like this, to get one little item. Why they couldn't put it in that flat envelope, I don't know. But yeah, let's see. Well, then there's another box inside all of that. All right, let's cut this open. This is like one of these Russian nesting dolls or something. Oh boy, let's see if I got my most valuable TTM, if it came back. I guess it came back authenticated, because otherwise it'd just be a letter in that huge box saying, no, it's a fake. So that's good news. Took me about 2.5 months to get this back from Beckett, which is not too bad. I guess some of the other places take 4, 5, 6 months. So that's bust. Look at this thing. We got all the paper in here. There's only one thing in here. Look at all this. All right, here's my item. I hope it's in there. Maybe it's not authenticated. That would be horrible if it wasn't. Let's see. I can't get it out. Let's see what it says. Let's see what it says. Oh, it says did not pass. How about that? My Clint Eastwood tract, Somebody Loves Me, says did not pass. Well, that is depressing, but what can you do? Let's see if there's any note. Probably just a generic note. Yeah, it doesn't tell you why. They just give you the they just give you their form letter. They don't tell you why. They just say it is no good. Well, that is unfortunate. I think this is legit myself, but they said no go. You know, I had another problem with the Aubrey Plaza ones too. For some reason, the celebrity ones, maybe they think they're auto pens. I don't know. In my opinion, that looks pretty fresh to me. I've had this thing for a long, long time. Maybe his current signature is a little bit different. I got this like over almost 30 years ago, I believe. But hey, that's the breaks of the game. They said no good. Wasted a lot of money, and they wasted a lot of packing material. But that is it for our video. We're going to wrap this thing up. Hit the stop button. We'll be back in a few days with some more. And let's watch that Gala's basketball game Monday night. Go Houston. Let's hope Kelvin Sampson wins his national championship. All right, we'll be back. And until we see you the next time, remember, enjoy the rest of your life.